What's up guys, my name is Kevin Murray and today I'll be talking about the negative effects of social media content in 2022. In a sense, we live more in the metaverse than in real life, you could say. We spend more time virtually on our computer screens or on our phones watching TV than actually being in the real world, talking to people in real life, going out and all that kind of stuff. If you think about it, look at your screen time and just compare yourself to that every single day. And also if you look on your phone and look at your screen time, is it 4 or 5 hours a day? Is it 7 or 8 or is it 1 or 2, Being mindful, how much am I spending on the computer screen time and is it very productive, And there's a negative effect to social media, like the TikTok algorithm or Google or Netflix or any streaming platform you watch. They want you to stick on their platform to consume their content because the more time you spend on their platform, you're going to spend more money. And we could talk about short-term reels that have popped up in the last 18 months or so. Every major tech company is doing that since TikTok. Google started copying that short-term reels, Facebook, now Instagram has it. And they know our attention spans nowadays are crazy bad. I mean, if you look at our attention spans, including myself, it's very short. No one wants to consume long-term content, or everyone wants to get that short-term or quick satisfaction. Oh, look at that funny video online. Look at that prank that someone's doing. But they're not willing to watch a 8 or 10 minute video on something that's very informative, long-term content that's essentially changed their lives. But that's where the masses are thinking, and they're very, you could say, people that I'll say in the matrix, very unconventional, inside the box thinkers, I call them. They're people that are drifters. And going back to the social media content, something that I'm mindful of is if I'm spending my time on social media, what types of content am I consuming? For me, I like looking up and consuming what's going on in the financial markets, from crypto to real estate to stock. I'll watch YouTube videos on that kind of stuff, or go on CNBC to see what's going on there. Or maybe I have some downtime before I go to bed. I'll watch maybe a funny video, if it's a prank or a troll video or a gaming video. And those are my favorite creators, or an entertainer on YouTube, or Mr. Beast, Ryan Trahan. It's more for entertainment. I love them, but it's not very informative in terms of content they're trying to spread to their audience. And also that dopamine and serotonin we get consuming all these social media platforms. Every single day, we want to get on our phones, when we have downtimes. Let me look at my phone. Oh, there's a notification. We pick up our phone. That thing we get that flash or anxiety. I need to pick up my phone. Is it something important? A notification from my friends or someone or another YouTube video that's popping up for me, or YouTube or another series that's popping up. It's when is enough? Putting that boundary, I'm gonna be watching 1 or 2 movies on Netflix or any streaming platform. For me, I want to be as productive as possible every single day. I have some, maybe a routine, I want to work out. Maybe I want to start creating content in the morning, then I want to start working on the startup companies that I'm currently working on. Then maybe at night, that's when my downtime is, or when my energy level is lower. Okay, that's when I start consuming content. If it's YouTube about financial markets, or maybe it's a funny video on TikTok or something, Because for me, I do spend a lot of time on social media, not gonna lie, maybe it's 2 or 3 hours, but content I'm consuming is that I'm very mindful of, and it's gonna help me grow as a person. And also mobile gaming and gaming in general, I love gaming, but it's so addictive. Video game developers know how to trap people in it. They spend 8-10 hours and they get lost in the sauce in their game. For me, one of my favorite mobile games to play is Clash of Clans, but if I start playing it, I'll be on it for 2-3 hours because it's so fun to play for me. In a way, it's you're building your base out, building your character out. A lot of video games are like that. We're gonna Destiny, or these RPG games, or you build yourself up as a character, and over time you're consuming and getting better, building your skills up, and you could correlate that to real life. How can I build myself as a character if it's my fitness, my relationships, my mindset, maybe my investing? Social media is very addicting, and all I just want from this video is just be mindful what you're trying to consume. Is it content that's gonna actually help you in your real life? And you could consume that content for entertainment, but what do you want to do? Instead of consuming, why not start creating and see where it goes? Why not create more than you consume? It might be hard for you to do, but it kind of gets that different energy out of you, Instead of consuming content, where can I put that energy into creating something for myself to help set myself up early on? But that's all I have for this video, but thank you for watching, and peace out.